Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Arcania. I for a second forgot what it was that we were playing. Is my sound settings right? No, I thought that the game was a bit louder than it should be. There we go. Now we're right. Happy trek time. Happy trek time to somewhere in the jungle, which is very specific. We're looking for a temple we're hoping that we can't overlook such a really giant object. I mean, watch me overlook a really giant object. Ooh. The music in that fight picked up and then died. It's kind of like it tried to be exactly 10 seconds of epic, and afterwards it was like, yep, that was enough. Your hopes and dreams died today. Oh no. Okay, Dead Raptor 1. Dead Raptor 2. Dead Raptor 3. Dead Raptor 4? Dead Raptor 5? Think we ran out of raptors to kill. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Those hornets are like really high up. They're really goddamn huge as well. It's like, oh, it kind of looks like one of those blood flies. No, it's a really giant hornet. Wait, is that a T-Rex in the distance? If I remember, there was like a T-Rex-like thing from Gothic 3 that just wrote monster. Okay, I can see a shadow puppy, not too sure about any T-Rexes. Ooh, they're prowlers, not lurkers, that's nice. Not that there is much of a difference. I just can't really tell them apart that much. They're both lizardy and reptilian, and hang around water. Shadow puppy! Shadow puppy that for some reason is about as active as a gargoyle in Gothic 3. Is that dandelion? Kinda looked like dandelion. I will probably just end up going through the whole of the jungle today. Just killing everything in my path. I should really start swinging when I'm a bit closer to things, not this far away. It's a bit awkward when I'm just like swing, swing, swing and nothing's connecting. Yay, a happy level up. And some prowlers. Kind of feel like the XP that enemies give is, in comparison, quite old. Is that people? That does look like people. I forgot a very intricate part of my setup. Give me a second to launch it. It's the part that tells me if anyone has followed me and stuff. Without it, I can't know who it was. Until I get an email about it, which is like post-stream, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Now we should have our full setup going. Levely Epu before I run off and meet some people. All of these things below just got to do with like mana. These two things kind of have to do with like ranged. With how many things we're leveling now, I have a feeling that we're approaching endgame. Oh, you were orcs! Not people! Oh, silly me! Orcs that hit really bloody hard as well. Yeah, silly me thinking that orcs are people. What's wrong with me? They may not be people, but at least they're holding on to loot. And loot is always nice. Now, do we have a quest? Like somewhere in there. And I'm not too sure how we're gonna get there. But in general, a good thing to remember that a thing is in there. Maybe we'll walk around it at some point. Yay for a 3-week cold. My favorite. I think I can see either a town or a temple. No! Sometimes I try to dodge and it really doesn't go off. Sometimes it does go off, but you need like 2 dodges, which is annoying. Like, yep, that was 1 dodge, and that was not enough. Not even remotely enough. We need some medical supplies out here. We need a medic! Medic! Oh, no throwing rocks! And no bugs from behind, please. Or else we're in a slight bit of a wildlife pickle. We are in a slight bit of a wildlife pickle, aren't we? Would be nice if they would at least hit each other. Aww. Have a nap. Was it a long work day or is the troll boring you? Or have a coffee. I like coffee. Ah, happy work day. He is very tanky and I require quite a lot of healing items. I don't like this. Yay! Your work is not stressful. That's nice to know. Ooh, that looks like a very temple-y thing on this path. I really can't dodge this. Ah, at least he died. I can't do stressful work, and I cannot do physically intensive labor either, which leaves me with very few options for employment, which is sad. Oh cool, this guy has a quest. Is this a temple? Is this tea temple? How many temples are there?
At last. I almost thought the shadow beast had devoured you.
What are you talking about? Do I know you?
No, no. But I know you're a friend of Diego.
And I know exactly who your master is.
Yes, I know that you know. Look, we can
What?
play this game all day, but it doesn't change anything. You can't enter the temple without me.
Oh, you're a Hagen spy, okay.
Would I believe one of Hagen's spies?
Because I haven't already stuck a knife in your back?
Yeah, like, the hell is the light doing? It's blinking on his face.
And why shouldn't I stomp you into the ground right here and now?
You see the stone block with the chains? It's the bridge to the temple. We need to trigger its mechanism simultaneously. See? There's one path to each lever. One is full of traps, the other is full of acid.
Levers are like necks. Easy to pull, easy to break.
Forget it. While you were crawling around in the bushes like an animal, I studied both the paths. Before you reach the second lever, it'll be too late.
All right, fine. Which path do you want?
You choose. They're both easy for me.
I'll take the fireballs.
Fireballs.
I'll probably gonna regret it.
Something like this by pure luck.
Half blind I may be, but I already have the key and have scouted both paths. See? Here, don't die too soon.
I concur, but afterwards...
I'm afraid I need to kill you. You won't taint the King's Forge.
The King's Forge? You'll only be the first. For Ivy, for Alma, for Fesha.
For all the dead people! The ones that are quite dead. Okay, well, it's pretty. As long as I just run forward, I'm fine. I kinda hate how he's a bit faster than me, and he's all like, I must get to the forge! Oh, he waits for me. That's convenient. So it's a killing match, eh?
You ready?
I'm disappointed. What, no knife in my back?
I'm sorry, you appear to be knife-proof. But don't worry, I prepared a little something extra. It should trigger any time.
What?
Now.
Ooh. Stony boys! Guess who's not a stony boy though? The fleshy boy! The fleshy boy that seems to be easier to hurt than all the stony boys. The fleshy boy wants to be surrounded by the stony boys, but that isn't fair. For I only really want the fleshy boy. Stony boys can keep to themselves. Ow! 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 Unfortunately, I don't know who that person is. But I read the comments. I'm kind of surprised that that dude is running around without his sword now. Where is he going? Where are you going? Why do your stony boys survive no matter what? And why do you need so many? And why do they teleport? Hey, this is like an easier to control Dark Souls. You roll from the stony boys a lot. Also, if you were contracted to do a thing, but your boss died, wouldn't you just not do the thing and just keep the money? I mean, Stony Boy's boss is a dead boy. He's a very dead boy. But if you're a dead Stony Boy, it's also hard to find work. There's only work for live Stony Boys. And they are a bit limited by their location of standing, so I imagine you can only employ them right here. Which would mean that they should be begging for a job from me right now. You would be the stony boy that all the stony boys aspire to. Oh, he had gold. The very useful currency that I am doing so much with.
The sacrifice is worth and
there's a talking weird thing. Should I trust it? Okay, we're gonna be trying to find something that has more than 61 melee power and is 200 because I kinda like 200 weapons. Some of these things are very shiny, but not very powerful. Now that we're finished with that, let's put all the friggin' healing items on our bar. And follow the speaky lady. Because you know what you should do in abandoned temples? Follow the speaky lady for sure. Look guys, this be shiny and it has healy power. Ooh! Statuette, that's nice. Tiny boys. Big mine crawler boy. Game, please tell me what combat. There we go. Game is like, no, you're engaged with something. And I'm like, am I? That's like a window into a dead man, for reasons. In case you know, you ever wanted one. One day, whatever thing I contracted will leave me alone. And then I will be able to talk like normal again. I can't wait. Oof. Oof to the mine crawling boy. No valuable dead boys found, unfortunately. So we're just gonna brave it on. We have like 71 of these... well, 79 of these healing thingies, so we shouldn't really worry about healing out of combat. It's healing in combat that's a bit worrisome. Did it finally die? There we go. Mana potion, because the game thought that we're gonna be going magician. Okay, you can't just be finding room after room after room of loot and think that absolutely everything's okay. Something mustn't be. Okay, did we pick up absolutely anything higher than 61 melee power? I wish I could sort them by strength. That would be nice. No, that's like a... that's much less on melee power, but it has a 25% chance to like deal extra damage to things. Which is like okay, but I want things that work on pure strength right now. I'm not too sure if this is a boss actually, it looks kind of big. Probably wasn't, probably was just one of them mine crawly things. But I swear the other ones looked smaller. Just like derp 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 derp, exploring this temple really fast. Oh, there is an actual passageway this way. There we go. I would either kill it or it's gonna kill me. Thankfully, we chose the more reasonable option. Ooh, hands! Just what I wanted, some spideys and some hands. Red ore. Just in case I wasn't satisfied with my current ore's color. That mind crawly thing was kinda insistent on not even fighting back, which I am thankful for. I mean, I'm not gonna get upset about that, am I? I wish I knew how this temple came to be like half a cave. Surely that's not a normal stage for a temple. Were they making more of a temple and just forgot to put it there? Or is this like half the temple? Is the other half the temple like in the wrong direction or further into the jungle? Okay, one crawly thingy. Two crawly thingies. I feel like that just fucking touches me and sends me flying. There we go. Like, two crawly thingies were completely fine, and then the third crawly thingies touched me, and that wasn't fine. That was very not fine. Ooh, there's a forgotten grave in here. Ah, it's gonna be remembered through looting. That sounds like the reasonable thing to do. I need to remember that I don't really need to get closer to it. It's just gonna arrive at my location eventually. Is that all? Okay, let's not worry about the giant pulsating things on the wall. That's perfectly normal. They're probably just alien eggs. Nothing to see here. I don't know where am I going following all of these mine crawlers, but it better be somewhere significant. Ooh, that looks like a birthing machine. Whoa! Oof! Yep, that is most definitely something significant. And it's blocking a tunnel. Hello. Please come over. I'm gonna get rid of you two mateys first. I half expected her to just birth more, that's why I didn't. But I don't think that she will. Nah, instead this time she's just gonna forget how to attack whatsoever. So that was kind of convenient. Oof. That receding bug house. Ooh. Hey, look, guys. A pretty. That's what I saw the last time. Beware of the guardians, it says. Okay, that does look like somewhere where we want to go. There is something that I want to craft, though. Apparently, this is all I can craft. Okay, I will craft one amulet. Sounds reasonable. Now, when you say guardians, do you mean icy golemy thingies? Because icy golemy thingies aren't the scariest. The Queenie bug butt thing. I may have spoken too soon. Or I may be just a tiny bit careless. There we go, one of them killed. The other one's still throwing rocks at me. Being surprisingly accurate with his rock throwing art. I feel like conveniently they need less rolls than that troll that I was fighting previously. They only really need one roll. I mean, I'm able to perform too, but that makes their timing just so much nicer. I should totally apply a bandage before I do anything. Okay, this place is slightly caved in. Let's try the other way then, shall we? I mean, assuming that the other way goes anywhere. Oh yes, it does. It goes to the dicks with magic on their hands. Yay! Level up. I like those. More melee power for us! We're gonna be so powerful! Powerful enough to just bash some crystal spiders into non-existence. Oh! That ain't good. Oh, that path doesn't actually go anywhere, so let's check it out first. Nobody said that I didn't do any temple exploration. My husband says that I have rhythmic coughing and it really irritates him. Can't really blame him for that. Money, chests, loot, fame, happiness. Loot, fame, temple things, happiness. Temple-y places. Happy fireball! There we go. At least somebody's having fun in here. Oh, so that's not like a thing doing it. That's just a temple trap. It is quite annoying though when your priest of ice gets out into the path of the fireball and goes, haha, you can't kill me unless you get out too. I mean, I do have a arrow thing. Yeah, the thing that shoots arrows. I have one of those, but I ain't very good with it. Oh, this is a very long corridor. Didn't realize that it just continues going. Come on, don't block Spidey. It's not fair. Well, I'm in no rush. Don't want to spend a lifetime just killing Spideys. You see, this combo is kinda dangerous because both of them are very tanky. And unfortunately, if a Spidey would hit you, that would significantly slow you down. And make dodging the ice golem that much harder. Don't defend yourself, thank you. He's probably like, you don't defend myself, mate, and you stop dodging. And I'm like, no. Biggest issue with these ice golems is just how tanky they are. But honestly, very few things in this game felt tanky, but I think that's because I am playing on normal. But I don't imagine that the harder difficulty would change much, except make things a bit more tanky, which wouldn't really be to my liking, because it would just make things take longer to kill. Ooh. Minor healing potion, I like those. Ooh, a chalice. No! Path's closed off. Have to run all the way around. Through the less closed off bit. Like right over here. Hello, more Spideys. What a lovely day today, isn't it? Oh, there's more than one. That would explain a lot. Namely, why I'm dying. Now there's one. Much better. Okay, we're very slowly approaching the point where we won't be able to heal in combat whatsoever. I don't know how that's gonna agree with boss fights. Probably not very, so I'll just try to save all of the potions that I did get for a little bit. I swear you just yelled something about honor, but I really couldn't hear you because your ghostly yells are whispery. Another one of these golem-y thingies. Ooh, there's a quest objective like right next to me. Is that the end of the temple? That the big thing that I need to get? What is it? Okay. Home. Home. My husband's home. Be right back, guys. We're back. And I have popcorn. Nom nom nom. Oh. Oh. This is the way you explore temples. With popcorn. I'm high. Yeah, I want your holy weapon forge or whatever you have.
On Bale's path. Where are the others?
That's a shot of plan. Oh, I stink. Okay, we'll need healing items. There's no saving healing items here. Ooh. I feel like my sword hits less things than it should. Wait, can you even have 500 health? How? There we go. Everything nice and dead in here. Now, because I am seeking the Holy Weapons Forge, like, where the hell is it? Because that's not it. The game is like, hey, your quest progresses roughly in this direction. I'm like, how do I get there? Ah! Must have been a simpler way to get here. Never mind. Ooh, is that the Holy Forge? It is I. Hello.
The ghosts of the Anusari. guardian of the Order.
And we know your destiny.
Is it to haunt this place for forever?
Will help the Dark King to bring the amulet of the sleeper to Selena, the last survivor, and set him free with this.
He will not do this. He hates the Dark King.
You should know. If you do not help the Dark King,
His destiny will be sealed.
And the world will be doomed to destruction.
Thanks, Divine Hammer. Also, I'm not too sure the hell did the game just tell me about. Destiny, Dark King, something about something. And I'm thinking I might need things that are just like scattered here on the floor at some point. So I should probably take them. Like, I know how the game was trying to tell me that they were servants before, like, Innos and Beliar and ta-ta-ta, but I don't really feel like I know either side, nor what bringing the amulet of the sleeper to the dude will do. It's just that a random flying ghost told me do not do this, and the other random flying ghost was like, yeah, do this. Totally do this. Great idea. Oh, and another random ghost in here just teleported off somewhere. I feel like if I push hard enough, eventually they're gonna be like, will you do the deed? And I will be like, don't know what it is though. Now the sleeper is the dude that we fought off in one of the Gothics. It was like a big dragony thing.
New follower.
Thank you for following. Now I do not know what the amulet of a sleeper would do. Especially with the sleeper being dead? Question mark? Yeah, it makes him have children. That's what it does. This is one big cave. Is the amulet of the sleeper, like, at the end of it? Or will we just re-emerge at the dude's castle? I feel like I need Diego. I need Diego to explain to me what's happening. I'm close enough, you're a guy. That's better than the rest.
Help! How did you get here?
From the mountains.
I didn't know there was a path there.
Leads only down, not up.
You must have come from the gods. A radiant hero in our time of need.
What is it?
Those horrid undead. They're blocking the entrance to the cave.
What's going on here? Where are the undead coming from?
They come from the battlefield. A whole army. It was a horrible sight.
Calm down. A whole army of those wretches is on the way?
That's right. Good man. Most of them are heading for Thorniara, but some of them attacked us.
Don't worry. Okay, I'll deal with this.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
Okay, I can deal with like 5 undead. And just a warning, I'm dealing with 500 undead. I'm also taking your healing potion. That looks more like an orc and less like an undead. And a lot of them feel squishier than the undead in the caves. Which is odd, as they're not only just bones, they're wearing armor. Okay, guide, the coast is clear for now. And don't ask how I am.
Right. I think the path to the cave is safe now.
That is very good news. Could you do something else for us?
What?
Our village. The undead.
We're in your village. Got it. Where is it?
In the southwestern part of Thorniaran territory. We'll be waiting nearby, yes?
Good. I'll take care of your village.
I love this hero so much. The one that we're playing as. And I think it's purely because he gets to be one angry boy. He gets so impatient with people. Okay, that's the jungle that we came from. We just took a rather obscure around... No, that's not the jungle we came from. That's one of the other areas. We just took a really obscure round path. I feel like it would have been helpful if they were like, our village was up a mountain. Okay, so that's the direction for the old cave. This is most certainly a village. And that looks like undead. You guys alive? Nope. It's just that you guys were not even marked on my map. Now, don't tell me that the Mad King is actually controlling an army of undead. Hello? I'm just gonna run in here really slowly if you don't mind. And get myself killed, apparently. Jesus Christ, 40 health. I ate too much of something. Let's see, could we get ourselves to be not 40 health? Yes, we can. I also think I just critted on Undead. That dude has a fancy sword. I think I might want it, but I'm not too sure how good it is. No! God damn it. Okay, the dude with the fancy sword is the one that hits really hard. Oh. 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 Okay, are you the guy with the fancy sword? Nope. You still hit hard. Thankfully, we don't actually need to engage all 7 of them at once. So I just killed 4. And 1 more. Boss man! The boss of the skeletons and has the awesome sword. Nope. You can have me on an Astro if you want. Plus, Fizzle kind of already agreed to go Scholar. Whoa! Wait, that was one-handed? No way. No, that's two-handed, but for somehow, still lower damage than our sword. How did we get that? I know, and you can have me on an Astro, that's that. I'm not going Scholar, ever. Yeah, the village has been freed. I don't like his playstyle, I can't play it well. I don't like the way that it controls. So it's not a class that I normally play. I wouldn't be enjoying my gaming experience if I was playing a Scholar. Nor would I be a good Scholar for the raid. Hello, guy!
Your village is safe again.
Good man. We want to thank you. Here, take this key. South of our farm, in the mountains, there's a collapsed tunnel where you might find some treasure. My parents told me this is a key to some treasure.
Why don't you fetch the treasure yourselves?
Nobody dares. The tunnel's dangerous. Death lurks behind every corner.
Okay, but now the question is that the amulet of the sleeper? Also, is that the cave? Because if that is the cave, we may as well head there. Ah, that's the exit to the place where they had that battle in the woods, I think. So yeah, outside of not exploring majority of the jungle, we explored a lot of this place. Now, are you the right cave? And do you by any chance have the amulet of the sleeper? No, I think this is the cave that they were holed up in. What the hell was that cave? Wait, if this is the cave where they were holed up in, I need to know what that cave is. Oh, it must be like a passage between those two places. But is it collapsed? Because no way this is the cave that they've been telling me about. Oh, rain. I mean, you wouldn't give me a key to loot that's like directly behind you, would you? Or would you? Ooh! Shadow puppy. Soon enough gonna be a dead shadow puppy. Good luck searching. Well, I don't know if this was the correct cave or not, but there was some loot in it, so that's nice. Now, is there a pathway through it? Ah, we made a pathway through it. Let me guess, this is how you come back to the previous zone. Yep. Way! We made a pathway between two zone thingies. Honestly, would have preferred a faster way to get back to the jungle zone. Because those temples were incredibly lengthy. But this will do, I guess. Okay, that's where the villagers are. And that's where I need to go. That was just sparkly rock. I think that's the Undead Patrol and I'm kind of avoiding it. It has the added bonus of letting me collect plants too. Like at the moment, I don't trust anything that looks remotely humanoid. I don't think so now, but it's just been a bit quiet, so it's okay. There's very sleepy Victor around. Nope. Did you actually cheer? That's amazing. Might need extra settings for that. Do I have these things turned on? Let's turn that on. Okay, it will exist for the future. Thank you. I forgot the cheers existed. No, that we explored everything in here. There's nothing around for real. Hello? Ooh, Gorn!
Gorn?
Gorn!
What you expect?
Not Gorn!
City Watch? A paladin?
Yeah, they let themselves be overrun by the undead. The stupid bums.
So the city was conquered?
All of it. Except the fortress. When we came here, I took my axe at once and crushed some bones. Now, at least the streets around the marketplace are free again.
Listen, Gorn, I need to see the king.
Well, you'd better speak to Diego then. He's been looking for a way into the fortress for some time now.
Where can I find Diego?
At the harbor. Go left along the houses until you reach the stairs. They'll lead you to the slums. Just look for Ningal. He must be there somewhere. He can show you the way.
I can show you the way. The magical popcorn.
Ningal is in Thorniara?
Yes. When Diego saw all this crap going on, he sailed to Tushu and fetched the Grand Masters to help us fight against the undead.
He's like, come on, Tushu, let's go. The funny ads are the ones with Disney songs in them? Because that would be a funny ad. Hon, why would you jump onto where Jojo was resting and then his? Not a very logical kitty. Oh, you know, people tested out raiding. Now they want to do it for real.
Ah, the neophyte.
What?
You ought to suffice.
Oh no. I've got no time to run errands. Gorn says. You know how I can get to the harbor?
That's right. The way is blocked, though.
How can I get through?
In the slums, there are 2 obelisks. If you activate both of them, you should be able to reach your goal.
How can I activate the obelisks?
I have prepared a spell and bound it in 2 scrolls.
That's convenient. Where are the obelisks?
What are the obelisks?
Apparently,
not
they
what,
were
where?
erected as a protection against negatives of the arcane spectrum.
Negatives? So they protect against Belial's magic?
He's not as stupid as he looks, but yes, in all likelihood, these obelisks were erected by Innos priests. They absorb all shadow magic beyond a given threshold. However, there is enough residual left for small spells.
And that means?
Our undead friends here will avoid this area in the future, but the effect of my battle spells remains unchanged.
Bagashimar. Yeah.
Alright then, give me the scrolls. I need to get to the harbor.
I don't have them. My assistants have them.
But why?
And they are...
dead. One of the useless fools you can see from here if you descend the stairs. The other one, well, you will have to look for him.
Okay. Look for dead people. Got it. How hard can this be? Oh, well, that's one. Kind of convenient. Oh, there is some zombies around, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, another zombie. I suppose they just keep on coming. Suppose you can't help it when you're a zombie. Doesn't help that they are getting me stuck in combat though. But they are rather slow and ineffective, so currently I'm not that bothered about them. Hello guys, sorry, I'm just here for the scroll. Okay, now we can leave this area. Hello, army and zombies on the way, but don't be scared. The mage might pose some problems though. For one thing, it's very flashy and killing my frame rate. Hello?
I've activated the obelisks.
Yes, I can sense a magic flow. Here's the key to the Market Bridge Gate. It's in the northern part of the Market Quarter and leads to the harbor.
What? I really didn't need to go to the obelisks?
You certainly did. Otherwise, I would have given you the key.
You tricked me.
Why? You activated the obelisks, and that gets you to the harbor.
Ah. Well, they can take care of all of those zombies down there now. So while I did activate the obelisks, did get the key from him, the beach is still overrun by literal zombies. So I don't know what he wants with it. That and there seems to be shields just flashing in and out of existence.
The door's been nailed. Try to get to the marketplace.
Okay, well, no matter that it flashes in and out of existence, it still is counted as existing the whole time. I mean, that's a tiny bit unfair, but what can you do?
The lighthouse. Come to the lighthouse.
Thanks, voice in my head? To the lighthouse, I guess?
There you are. Ah, I knew you'd make it here.
Diego, good to see you again. I found the forge in the Forgotten Temple.
Then Lirka was right.
Lirka?
Forget it. It's good that you're here.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for Milton. He's late. But tell me, what did you find in the temple? Does the forge really exist?
Yes, but it was kinda inconsequential.
The forge is real. I found something more important in the temple.
What?
The truth. My revenge will have to wait. There is something more important here than I need to take care of. Gorn says you're looking for a way into the fortress.
Yes. I need to speak with Daka very urgently. But the fortress is blocked off. Any stranger is immediately suspected of cooperating with Drorhang.
But not the undead.
Who's Drorhang?
A robber baron in the king's service.
And he's still alive?
Used to be. He's proclaimed himself the new king and has taken over the bastion.
Drorhang sits in the king's fortress?
No, not the fortress. In the bastion, near the east gate of Dorniara.
Who is Daka?
The king's master spy. She's the only one still on our side. With her help, we could convince Hagen of our innocence.
Your innocence?
Drorhang brought us into discredit back then. He wanted to get rid of us. Together, with Hagen's troops, we might be able to save this town.
How do we get into the fortress?
So let me get this straight. You're gonna be trying to convince the Mad King.
But I think it's unwise to put all our eggs in one basket.
Astraga Prezeris. That's really odd.
All he's been doing for the last few days was searching for a way to get into the fortress.
But yeah, he looks rather old, talks a tiny bit like Dracula, and is a bit Spanish.
How can I get to your place?
Simply follow the harbor street until its end, and you'll reach a gate to my place.
Okay. Harbor, gate, end. It'd be on my mappy maps. So now we're gonna be trying to get through the Rogue Baron in order to get to the spy. that will try and attempt to convince the Mad King for us that we're innocent. That seems like a very roundabout way of doing things. Especially with the undead, like literally everywhere. So much that I killed one zombie while trying to attack a different undead. Are we sure that this is a wise plan? I suppose we don't really need wise as long as we have some muscles. That looks like that could have been a herbology place, so like... a potion place. So kinda sad that they didn't leave any potions behind. Hello!
Look at that! My friend! And in one piece!
Lester!
I see you survived your exertions pretty well. Diego sent me.
Diego, was the meeting successful?
Milton hasn't turned up yet. How are you doing here?
We haven't found just one way into the fortress, but 3. However, Rotter, Jilvi, and Duranis can't agree on which one we should take.
Okay, give me options and I may choose.
Rotter, Jilvi, and Duranis? What are they doing here?
You'd better ask them yourself, my friend.
Having a happy. Hello?
Who stands before my tired eyes? Well...
Hello!
Lester says you know a way into the fortress.
I'm working on it, that's right.
So where's the hitch?
The counterpart of this teleport circle lies in the fortress, but as long as we haven't been there...
We can't teleport there. Why are you wasting your time on this?
Because it's possible to activate the stone circle with a command rune from a distance. I created a golem and sent it to my shop to bring me Milton's old command rune. But I'm beginning to get worried.
About the golem?
He should have returned long ago. He might have been damaged.
Why is your idea better than Rotter's or Jilvi's?
Contrary to the others, I can guarantee that you'll get into the fortress.
And?
Searching for a golem shouldn't be difficult for a cunning mage. In the harbor quarter, it's easy to avoid missiles, and you can easily trick all melee attackers. Well, I do it myself, but to be honest, I cast my last combat spell 10 years ago.
I'll do it myself, but I don't wanna do it.
How can I help?
Let me just listen to the others, okay? Before I go out and search for your golem.
Hey.
Hello.
Well, who do we have here?
Me!
I need to get into the fortress by all means. Lester says you know how to get in there.
Yes, I came across a man by the name of Snarf. He's the king's cook and needs to get into the castle himself urgently. But the undead have surrounded his house. If you clear the way to the fortress and get him in there safely, he should be able to vouch for you. The guards should let you in then.
What about you? I don't like the cook plan.
Is the meat all right?
How does the saying go? He who fares badly, may he drink mead?
Lester thinks you know the way to the castle.
I took a closer look at some of the old town maps. Diego gave them to Duranis to study. But the fellow thinks his own plan's much better. But I found something on the maps.
What have you found on the city maps?
In the occupied part of the market quarter, there's an old alley. It leads along the southern end of the trench, along the fortress. I'll kick my own arse if it doesn't lead into the fortress, right?
Is there a catch?
Well, you'll have to fight a way through these bloody sacks of bones, but it shouldn't be a problem, right? You just blow at them and they'll fall over.
Smelling of booze like that? Absolutely.
This quarter's ideal for close combat. If you take a close look at the map, you'll notice corners and narrow streets everywhere. You don't need to worry about the cowardly archers and mages there. Just jump out from behind a corner and bam! Whack 'em with one sword blow.
Okay, I'll check out your old valley.
The old alley.
Yes, do so. And take this key.
What's it for? Looks pretty old.
A trader on the marketplace slipped it to me while I asked around about a secret passage. It should fit the door at the entrance. Give it a try anyway, eh?
Okay, give me the key and I'll try the door.
Sure. Go teach him a lesson.
Well, if his way doesn't work, we can still come back and try the other ways, right? But at the same time, I actually kinda like his way. For one thing, I am a fighter, not a magician. That being said, it hinges on me being able to find whichever alley he's actually talking about.
Hey.
Thankfully, quite a lot of paths are blocked off, so you don't have that much exploring to do. Okay, whoever shot me outside that mage did a heck of a lot of damage. Yes, this is the right way for I can see the quest mark. For the alley that we want to reach. Yeah, the guy was right. This is very much a me way of getting to places. And if we don't get in, we haven't really overcommitted, so I can always just fight my way back out and try again. Now, one unfortunate thing, though, is that we have been slowly running out of any healing supplies for a very long time now. Wahey! Got it! Okay, the mage did follow me in. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Don't block me. Let's level up some more. Some saves. I'm not too jealous about anyone trying to get into the castle after me, for I still left some undead. Is this supposed to be closed? Ooh! Cool. Oh wow! Straight into the throne room.
Getting silly. What are you doing here?
First, tell me, what are you doing in my
fortress? Is the king undead?
In your fortress?
The king's fortress. What is it you're doing here?
Looking for Darka.
You found her. What do you want from me?
You are Darka?
Yes, in Thorniara I am. Wait. Diego sent you, didn't he? What does he want?
Alzira, Darka, whatever you're called. Diego needs you. He can prove his innocence to Hagen.
It's impossible right now.
You can't leave Diego to rot just like that.
I've got no other choice. Hagen's missing.
Missing?
The fool marched out with our best troops to challenge Drurhong in the Bastion, and he hasn't returned.
Hagen is dead.
Or worse.
We'll see.
Do you mean to...
Yeah, I'm gonna march out and go to the Bastion myself.
At the eastern gate. If you absolutely must go there, take the bridge from the courtyard to the arena quarter. I'll have it open for you.
I was a big blabbermouth back then.
Yes, you were. The hint about the temple was very useful.
No wonder Dantero found the temple. You milked me like a cow.
Dantero? He's one of Hagen's people. I don't want any dealings with him.
Drurhang, what can you tell me about him?
He always gave me the creeps. Too slick, too uncompromising. But we needed every man we could get hold of. Drurhang's mercenaries have proved themselves many times. In Nordmar, in Verent.
In Fesha?
In Fesha? Hagen never issued that order.
Who then? Robar III?
Nobody. When Drurhang attacked, he was acting on his own.
Drurhang conjured the undead?
We don't know that. At any rate, they cannot harm him. In fact, some even obey him.
Some. Well, that's not the best necromancy spell if I ever saw one. You okay there, buddy? You dying? Yes, you're dying.
King Robar?
I want to Alfred. I want to Alfred. I'm the king.
Give way, demon! Vanish!
Why is your face skin green?
Mercenary? A nobleman from a faraway island? Surely you jest.
Yes, I am a mercenary. I'm also stealing a couple of objects. I hope you don't mind. I need them a lot more than you do.
Faraway island? Surely you jest.
Now, I swear, somewhere over here there should be stairs to downstairs.
What a ruffian.
That would make the most sense, Surely they need a way to get down themselves? Can't just be using the same secret passage over and over again. Ooh, that looks like the exit. Or at least like it could be the exit. Sorry, couldn't find an exit. Had to make my own way down. I hope that's alright. Now, where the shit am I going? Somewhere eastern. Well, at least the way to the castle is now open. I think that was all of them in my immediate vicinity. I can save.
Begone, spawn of Beliar.
Okay, that sounded like an actual human being. Two actual human beings. Are you guys inside that house?
If you're still alive, the door's been nailed. Try to get to the marketplace.
Ooh! Cool! They got crushed by the force field. Now that's awesome. Okay, that just leads back to the castle. We're not interested in that. We're interested in any corner of the earth that we haven't been in. Because our objective may be in any corner of the earth that we haven't been in.
Oh no, I won't fall for that again.
Sorry guys, I'm just running around exploring real fast because I don't know how to get where I need to be. Maybe I'll have better way. Okay. Don't even have the teleporter. Jesus, this is just one big maze. Let's try the down below path, shall we? Not much we can actually lose. So far, nothing gained, nothing lost. I think this is where we needed to go. But that's closed. The hell? So how am I supposed to actually get places? I'm just checking some things to make sure that everything's still working. Guess you just have to from time to time. Okay. Everything still seems to be working. That's a good thing. So now we are back trying to figure out how the hell do I get out of here. Thought that the lady was gonna open me a gate somewhere. Well, there is one guaranteed way of getting to where I need to go. Just back the way that we came through. Just seeing, could I go that way instead? Seems not. There's a little chest in here though. And chests are always nice. Oh, what about this way? Ooh. Okay. Where does this lead? Ooh. I think we found the way back out.
And how are you, my friend?
I'm great, Lester. I just don't know how to get where I'm going.
How is Robar?
Better. Doing good.
And
One games do these things like just get to this quarter. How? I don't know. Do it. Especially considering that most of these places just seem to have that stupid friggin' curse placed on them. I can't actually go through. This is the way that I came, so I don't know how it's gonna help me to get to go where I wanna be. Now wondering where will one of the holes go. Temple path. Temple path is blocked. Okay, let's just try Google really fast. I'm just so confused. It goes go east and northeast and you should eventually reach the arena, and I'm like, but I'm so confused as to how. Well, I am 100% not where I need to be. That's for sure. And the teleporters reject me, which does not help. And half of the paths are outright blocked. Yeah, at least there's a bit of zombies in here. Almost thought that I already exhausted all the undead. I was just stuck in here wandering for forever. We're just quickly getting back into the castle. Exit it and try again. To figure out if something is blocked that shouldn't be. If I just can't find my way around.
A nobleman from a faraway island? Surely you jest.
The monastery.
The nighttime most definitely does not help.
A nobleman from a faraway island? Surely.
Let's see. It has like a little bridge in front of it. I think they mean this one. Oh, I might have just exited it wrong.
cursed undead. They've taken back the upper town.
Oh yeah, I just exited wrong.
Oh, good, you're here.
Jilvi, how did you get here?
The world's a small place, eh? I came with Zyra in a boat from Tushu.
Okay, well, this is an unexplored area, so I'm just gonna go this way. It's nice that you wanna have me for breakfast and everything, but mate, you're not even dead. Puts you at a huge disadvantage. I mean, neither am I, but listen, if I'm fighting dead people all along, you're not gonna be that much of an issue, are you? If that makes him happy, your friend hits hard. So there's that.
Here comes a good snack.
Oof! Need more of them healing potions of any kind. This one will do. No! Don't leave me for death, game. Leaving me for death is not fair. Hello. Okay, only 2 of you followed. It's absolutely perfect. How not to attract the whole group of mercenaries one-on-one? Now we just have the rest of them remaining. Which makes for a lot smaller number. Healed myself up. The whole arena thing doesn't look like a place that I actually want to go to. It's alright. Ooh, ancient relic. Hello. Hello. Yeah, let's get away from your 4 other buddies. I ain't fighting all of you at once. Just most. Come here. Come here! I'm gonna hide behind the rock. I think my strategy has sufficiently confused them. Let's loot all the corpses. All your stuff belong to me now.
the battlements at the eastern gate.
And now, hello. I was happy to meet you all. Now let me save and... That door's barred. That's not too good. Do you have the lock to your prisoner thing? That where the lock is? I mean, somebody does.
At last, I'm rescued. I thought I'd starve to death here.
Whose chest is it, from which I got a key to your cell and this bangle?
Drurhang's.
Drurhang. Where can I find him?
He's not here. He had Lord Hagen dragged off to the arena. Then he disappeared.
What's Drurhang up to with Hagen?
He wants to slay him in the Lord Dominic arena as a spectacle for his men.
How do I get to the arena?
Through the trench. There's an underground entrance leading to the arena cells. Best you go through the rear exit in the western part of the bastion. This is the way Drurhang's men went when they took Lord Hagen to the arena. Here, I stole this key from one of them earlier.
Well, that is very nice. I have no idea the directions that you just gave me.
Getting to the arena easier.
Have fun being free, though. Oh, do you mean through here? Yeah, I think you do mean through here. Good. I think that dude just blocked really well with a crossbow. I wish I had that skill. How do you block with a crossbow? Okay, Durham. Hello.
I have it. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Go back to the people.
What's with Diego and Milton?
They were poisoned. Just like me.
Poisoned? Then we mustn't lose time.
The poison won't kill us. This is what Duran will do in the arena. It is supposed to look like a duel, but it is all just...
Hi, Victor. Welcome back.
...for his men.
That's right, my friend. Milton's contact was a traitor. I didn't pay attention.
What happened?
When you were gone, the contact turned up. He was out of breath and told me Milton was in trouble. I followed him directly into an ambush.
Hi.
Something into my mana potions. I still can't cast any spells.
What's this swine's name?
Shayrana. He used to be one of Hagen's men. I didn't expect he'd connive with Drurhang.
Milton wasn't the only one to misjudge.
Now I can see that Durhang played foul back then already. I chased away 4 innocent men from the court, because I thought them to be traitors.
Why did Durhang want to get rid of you?
To isolate the king. He was already in bad shape when we left, and without his friends.
It looks like those bricks are just about to disappear into the Matrix.
I'm going to fight in the arena in your name. It's going to be a bitter surprise for this swine.
Good idea. I wouldn't like to have Durhang on my back.
That's not all. He's got Ivy on his conscience.
It was Durhang who burned Fesher down.
I found Ivy's engagement bangle among Durhang's trophies. Now he'll pay.
I see. Durhang provided us with high-class armor, so we'd look more threatening. I think that if you wear it, you will indeed be, in contrast to us.
Oh, hey! New armor, again.
Greetings.
Thank you. Now, can you all pathetic people just, like, go back to safety, please? Do I have any sword that's better than what I have? Oh, that's very close. It has 1 enchantment on it. Okay, nope. Crafting. Healing potion, thank you. Hi. Bye. Okay. Time to go to the arena and kick some ass. Hoping that the pathetic people will just see themselves out. I may want some healing items of any sort on my bar. Never run out of mana, but I always run out of health.
Who for the sake of Beliar are you? What do you want here?
Your head.
My head? Do you have any idea who's standing before you?
A dead man!
Durhang, the future king of Argan. The right hand of Zisha.
A dead man.
I see. Then she'll be next in line. Right now, it's about you.
Ha! You don't know the prophecies. Only a man from Fesher can kill Zisha.
Is that so?
Yes. I executed each and every inhabitant of this miserable island for my mistress.
You are...
What? That's impossible. I couldn't have. Shooters! Fire! Kill him! I'm gonna kill you!
Why is my movement so slow?
Heckle him!
Oh, it might be because of my armor. Okay, not entirely.
Heckle him! Heckle him! Get him!
That being said, how many bonus people are you bringing into this fight?
Get him!
There is an end to them. I would rather kill them first. But I'm not too sure.
Get him!
Oh, there does seem to be an end to them. Do you believe that the amount of them here is decreasing? It's quite useful. And even while being so heavily armored, I can move at a semi-decent pace as long as I put away my weapon. I'm sorry, but you have so much health that I think I will need to start using strength consumables. Yeah, this will do. I am dealing damage to you, just not that much. And really slowly. And every time when you hit me, you slow me significantly. I think I didn't just kill you, I killed all of them. So I do like how he was just like, oh, only a man from this place can kill them, and literally the whole village is dead, and I'm like, no. Hello, apparition.
Was your revenge satisfactory?
It doesn't bring
Don't
people
feel
back.
Better, but I had to do it.
Good. I need people like you. Duty calls. The right time has come.
What do you want?
I found a way to bring back the king's sanity for a short time. He'll tell us, I mean you, how to break Zisha's power.
Oh, so that's how he's under control.
How do you plan to restore the king's sanity?
Near the arena, I detected subtle but intense Enos emanations. They were coming from Lord Dominique's grave.
You suppose Lord Dominic's grave holds a magic cure?
No, a relic. Dominique's circlet. Its divine power can restore the king's sanity. Only for a short time, though.
Then I'll desecrate Lord Dominique's grave for a noble purpose. Where is the grave?
West of here. Go along the cliff. The grave is secured with traps. Keep your eyes open. I still need you.
Thanks, Invisible Man. I feel like I'm really close to the end of the game, but at the same time I feel like the game is just pulling me around in circles. When we were moving like zone to zone, wasn't that bad? Thank you, goodbye. I have my thing! I'm taking my leave! At least one of them seems to have gotten injured by the fire thingies. Oh, you want me back into the castle? Then I suppose taking this cave through here might be a good idea? Through all the traps. Because it does have 2 exit points. Apparently. No, I think the game lied. No, wait, it didn't. It's okay. There's a bit extra space in here. Makes for an exit point. Hello, the undead! Oh, how I missed you. There we go. Nice to be able to use so many of gate cookies without anything blocking my way. Hello, I desecrated a grave so that you can have your mind for a little bit. I hope that's okay. Hope none of you are upset. I mean, it's just a dead guy.
Good, you're here.
The shadows!
They're very shadowy!
We need to fight!
First, we place this circlet underneath the crown.
Fight! We... My friends, it's so good to see you again. Where's Gorn? Oh, my head. You? Who are you?
A person!
I know you. I saw you, carved in ice, surrounded by fire. Together, we forged the world. No. It was just a dream.
A prophetic dream.
I'm a sheep herder.
In the temple, it seems we are both pawns of a higher power.
Not anymore. I drove the gods and their demons out of this world.
Ah, only some of them.
Zardis said the protection of your spirit won't last long. Tell me how we can help you.
Oh, so that's what the apparition was.
Where is it? We had this thing taken into Enos' temple. The High Mages had sent some baleful influence.
What amulet do you have in mind?
The Sleeper Amulet. Some blind woman gave it to me before the war. She told me I was chosen to take it to its destined place.
A blind woman? I should have known.
I agreed, for old time's sake. Yet at first, I wanted to put things straight. free Argan, and before that, Myrtana. But there was no time for that.
What happened?
The amulet. It was the prison of a demon. But it has been too far away from its resting place for too long.
So now I sleep
spent
with
on
the
battlefield,
fishes.
The seal became weaker, until the demon finally reached out towards me. It slipped from its prison, and is now preying on my soul!
Tasty,
Hagen,
tasty, tasty soul.
bring me the amulet. This man needs to take it to the monastery on the cliff on my behalf. He is a chosen one, just like me. We cannot take the amulet from the temple at this time, Your Highness. When the High Mages failed to destroy the amulet, they sealed it behind a magical...
We just break the barrier, simple.
Then we'll have the High Mages remove their barrier. What's the problem?
They are dead.
Oh.
Rang boasted that the temple is in the hands of Beliar cultists now. They believe this demonic woman, Zisha, to be a servant of their dark god.
If Zisha sends her henchmen to the Enos temple, she must be after the amulet. They're probably trying to break the barrier.
It'd be theoretically possible. I guess that with united forces, Murdarian, Ningal, and I could break the barrier too.
Okay.
Where are Murdarian and Ningal?
Murdarian's already in the temple today. Ningal was going to join him as soon as the slum is secured. Best speak with Doranus. They were going to confer with him.
Ningal's a loudmouth. I secured the slums.
That explains a lot.
Let's go, Milton.
I need to prepare the necessary components and speak to the king.
The king doesn't have much.
I'll catch up. Doranus must be at Diego's place. Or maybe he's already in the temple district's sewers. He wanted to inspect them. Before I was banished from the court, I created a teleport circle connecting the fortress with Diego's place. Use it, save some time. Greetings.
Greetings, everybody. How nice of you to greet me. I'm trying to pick between leaving the game to be finished tomorrow or trying to get through and finishing it right now. Is this the Diego's place teleport? Yeah. Okay, we're finishing it now, Victor. But I need to go and make dindins, so it doesn't have that long. Hello, One-Eyed King Kong. We're finishing the game. There's still Fall of the Setarrif, then it's Risen One. Essentially, this thing has a standalone expansion. Yeah. Now that teleporter was nice and all, but I'm not too sure how to get where I need to be. I feel like I can't be in the right place. Because I almost feel like that quest circle is directly inside the friggin' castle courtyard.
Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is okay, I'm just trying to use a teleporter. There we go. I've heard that it's better. So there's that. Didn't hear that it's worse. Okay, back to the temple. I just wanna get out to the friggin' courtyard to see that defiled temple quest thing. Because I feel like we need to go there. It doesn't help that wearing this armor makes me the slowest shit in the universe. I have many questions. One of the questions is, why the hell is the circle there? That's not where I need to be. I am so confused. Plaza, trench. Okay, let's try the Diego's estate again. I am so confused. Why does this game have to give really weird directionals? Okay, so that teleporter's still not active. I mean, it did say take the Diego's teleport, but that quest mark is like directly in the friggin' courtyard. But apparently it's in the temple sewers, question mark? Okay, now we're on the Diego teleporter. Yeah, we may want to go up this way. But it's blocked. And where am I supposed to go? Do you remember seeing something in the shore? It was like a sewer thing? And they did say that one of the magicians went to the sewers. So maybe that's where they went, but it was blocked as well. So the question is it unblocked now? Did leave quite a lot of zombies on the shore. Everything seems very calm now. Very dead as well. Okay, so that's the bloody barricade. I swear I seen like a large entrance somewhere. Stared right at it. And then I went away. Remember coming up to this barricade. Oh no, this is the wrong shore. This is what he gave me the keys for. There's another one. Bit further that way. Watch me go to the entirely wrong place. This is the right shore. Still blocked. So this isn't the right place. Damn it. Yeah, see? Shit. I would have a load somewhere, bit back, and save some travel time, hopefully. This doesn't help. I am not where I need to be. I feel so bloody lost. Where was my last save outside of this save? Is it closer to the bloody castle? I hope it is.
Hello, my friend.
I hope I saved in the bloody castle.
So how can I help you?
Yes, I did.
Greetings.
Okay, now I'm following a guide again. I can't do directions. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. That wasn't what I wanted at all. I just wanted to get places faster. Not just die? It says to go north through the wealthy district. And then go down. That apparently is the wealthy district. Okay, let me read this. First you must exit this place. Oh, that's the wrong one. Go north to the wealthy district. Go through the village and choose the path leading down. This is the village, alright. Well, I obviously did that wrong. And they said that the sewers are located in between two areas under a bridge. I think I cleared everything in here the last time I was lost. Which wasn't that long ago. So that's nice. There we go, that's the bridge. And that's the sewers. Hi! I'm looking for any defiled temples.
Hello, my friend. Is everything all right?
Diego and Milton are fine. I urgently need to know what's going on in the Enos Temple.
A while ago, a magical battle took place there. Now the temple is cut off from the outside world by a barrier.
Where are Ningol and Medarian?
Medarian learned about some forgotten entrance to the catacombs lying underneath the temple. He was going to secure it against the undead. Ningal passed by a short while ago. Shall I open for you?
Yes!
Do!
Gotta go fast! Gotta get places. Hello, are all of you undead? Yes, you are. Thank you for confirming that. Let's not die, if possible. No! Said let's not die. That's not the way to go, that's the way to die. Can't do that. Can some of you follow me into the pretty sewers? Thanks. I think double firing as a mage should be banned. It's very obviously unfair. Hello? Hello, militia man. Goodbye, militia man. Hello, guy.
Ah, our youngest member. I almost didn't recognize you.
Alas, we have no time for courtesy. I need to get into the temple urgently.
I would not advise you to go there.
I don't give a shit what you advise. I need to get there.
They went in here through the catacombs and blocked all the entrances.
Just unblock some of the entrances.
Milton said the three of you could break the barrier in there. How about this one?
Amateur job, but supplied with a lot of power. If Ningal and I focused, we might be able to make an opening in it.
Okay, just do that.
You do that.
What's going on here, anyway?
Milton can give you the details. I need to kill some cultists now.
I agree. God damn it, the first time somebody is as urgently invested as I am. I'm like, I gotta make dinner, I gotta go fast. Hello, cultist. Goodbye, cultist. That guy kept on trying to search for a good position to cast at me while I killed his 3 friends and then he died too. That's amazing.
I can hear.
I don't know what you can, but you can't nothing anymore.
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me. That's what you said.
Kill.
By that point, you should have more than just heard me. You must have been able to see me and, you know, killing your buddy and stuff. But yes, I take it you can hear me too.
I can hear you.
You marked and can hear me. And why do you have a sickle? That's just really odd, bro.
I can hear you.
Once again, the whole sickle thing.
Kill.
You just went through the guard. That's not good.
I could smell you.
And now you came back.
Kill.
Yeah, he came back. Do not. Ah! God damn it! Shit-faced cultists in their shit-faced world. Yo, there's like a barricade right there. I'm happy that it doesn't affect you, but I don't know where you're going. Well, it is their barrier, so I suppose it makes sense. Unfortunately, it makes this fight really bloody unfair. High potential of breaking the game this as well. Reminds me a tiny bit of those like last fights. And what's it called?
Good job. The barrier collapsed.
Yeah, Gothic 3.
Around the temple.
We're in the desert. I managed to push people through the wall.
Seems to be a problem indeed. The Grand Masters are split over it, but it seems
I don't know why, but Milton right now with his profile just kind of looks like a handsome Squidward. I mean, he has a very chiseled jaw.
Can you remove the
barrier off?
Yes.
Now.
A few days ago, I found this in the shattered remnants of a wall.
What's this?
Go, go, go!
Door.
Rock and roll.
There's as much mana stored as in a head-high heap of magical ore. Carried out some research. Apparently, a star burst when the strong earthquake took place. The star's splinters rained down over the city. A few more lumps, and...
How many of those lumps do you need?
All we can get. According to my calculations, there should be at least 7 more in the city.
Do you happen to know where to find these lumps?
I do. According to eyewitnesses, one lump fell into the fortress. Another one hit the slums, where you activated the obelisks for Ningal. 2 others lie somewhere in the harbor quarter. And not far from here, in the temple district, 3 lumps were supposed to have landed.
I hate you. I legitimately hate you.
Doranis said you have an idea how to get a hold of the sleeper amulet. I'm all ears.
We could blast the barrier.
Using what?
While you were killing the false believers, a blue-skinned harpy attacked me.
And on Bale, Drurhang's death must have made Zisha insecure.
On Bale? Interesting. In any case, the power of my lord was strong in her, but I was stronger. Sucking her out was quite energetic.
I don't care who you sucked you off, just
this barrier was created by
blast the bloody barrier.
Be flooded with my lord's dark power. It will break it.
Do it!
What do you want to do? Sacrifice on Bale on the barrier?
Their hearts should be enough. In that exquisite moment of death, the gathering of...
Thank you. I don't want to know the rest.
Okay, where do I find them?
I can sense another 5 on Bale. In the city. In the harbor. Wealthy quarter. Arena quarter. Slums and... in the temple district. That should do it.
A single one of you have a plan that I don't need to go through the whole town for?
How are we going to get a hold of the sleeper amulet?
The high mages of the temple did a good job.
Yes.
We'll practically need to entour, but
magical ore.
Ore from Corinus arrives.
Damn it!
I have another in the
yes.
catacombs. I discovered a hidden
mana rune.
Mana rune. Following my intuition,
So we need to remove the other runes.
That's right. Each removed rune releases the next one.
Okay. Where are the other runes?
Presumably, however, I was able
all
to
around
gain
the city.
Insight into the if we create a mental connection, the potency of the runes should increase exponentially.
Oh! Where?
Where's the next rune?
When I took the first rune, the following reverberation reached me. Wind in my hair, smell of salt. I'm out of breath and feel...
So that's what the mage sensed when he designed...
Yes, he did.
Yes, okay.
Perhaps you could...
Something about the shore. I appreciate you dudes, but literally all of you are just like, go down there and just have at it. Is every path at least unblocked? Because that would make this a lot easier. I don't care who I need to kill. I just don't want the city stopping me from navigating. Hello! Here looking for blue harpies, rocks and runes. Have any of that? If you do, please call 911. Well, maybe not. That's a really bad telephone number. Please call our hero inside Arcania with your found runes and shit. With absolutely anything that you have. Yes. What combat? What combat? Thank you. As always, we have to have friggin' stinking doors everywhere. Whoever put walls inside the city, I hate you. Cities are best without them. Thank you. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk of how to survive an undead invasion. Hope it was useful. And that you learned many things. Okay, here is a backyard of dead people. They have now been dead twice. Some idiot placed a bloody door in here again. And a wall. He placed a door that would at least be acceptable, but no! We have to wall off the whole city. That is how we make a city, Murta. Well, screw you and your walls.
You won't take me alive, you bastards!
Okay, whoever's trying to take you alive, tell him not. I have other problems. Thanks. Hello, paladins. Lovely day out today. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to play. Literally. Fuck to even get over there. A lot of the game was nicely open and stuff. Ah, hello. Lovely day, isn't it? It's a good day to die. Don't worry, your death will be nice. There we go. Hope you had a nice death. Jesus Christ. What's with the zombie army? Ah, not only zombies, magicians as well, of course. Of course, that makes perfect sense. And anyways, I have a feeling that we will have to film the ending to this tomorrow. So I'll likely do that tomorrow, and then if we still have a lot of much time remaining, I will also finish Vampire the Masquerade that I did on Gamer Talk channel with you guys. So, thank you for joining, and see you for a short culmination stream the next day. And good luck with your work, Victor.